Alright, so I'm about to try Scooter of Hell. And honestly, I've heard this game is absolutely brutal. Let me just say, if you've never played this before, you're in for a wild ride. Literally. The goal is simple. Stay on the scooter. Don't fall. Sounds easy, right? Yeah, we'll see about that. Okay, here we go. Starting now. Oh man, already off to a rough start. This is way harder than it looks. The physics in this game are absolutely insane. You really have to commit to every single move. And if you mess up even slightly, yeah, you're going straight back to the beginning. There's no mercy in this game. None at all. Alright, focusing now. Let's see how far I can actually get this time. Oh no, that was way too close. My heart actually skipped a beat right there. I'm starting to understand why people rage quit this game so fast. It's genuinely challenging. But that's also exactly why it's fun, you know? It's not supposed to be easy. Every obstacle in this game is designed to test you. Okay, I think I'm starting to get the hang of the timing here. You really have to stay super calm. Any panic move and you're completely done. The moment you rush, the game punishes you instantly. Oh come on, I was doing so well right there. So well. You know what, I'm not giving up yet. One more try. Always one more try. This section right here is particularly tricky. You have to be incredibly precise with your movements. And there it is, another fall. Absolutely classic. But here's the thing, I'm learning something new with every single attempt. That's what keeps me going. The progress, even if it's small. The key is to not overthink it too much. Just trust your instincts and go. Alright, I'm in the zone now. Let's keep this momentum going strong. Yes, that felt smooth. Finally getting some kind of rhythm here. This game really tests both your patience and your reflexes at the same time. It's like a constant mental challenge. Oh wow, that was actually clean. I'm kind of impressed with myself right now, but I know the exact moment I get confident. The game humbles you real quick. And yep, there it is. Humbled immediately. You really cannot let your guard down for even a second in this game. Every moment requires full concentration. Okay, regrouping here. Let's try a slightly different approach this time. Sometimes you just have to slow down and think it through properly. Oh man, so close to making that jump. So incredibly close. The thing about Scooter of Hell is that it's weirdly addictive. Even when you fail over and over, you still want to try again. There's something about it that just pulls you back in. Alright, I'm back in it. Full focus mode activated. Let's see if I can push just a little bit further this time. Nice. That was a solid recovery. Didn't think I'd actually save that one. Honestly, this game is way more fun than I expected it to be. It's super challenging, yes, but it's also completely fair. You know what I mean. Every single mistake is on you. You can't blame the game itself. Oh no, not again. Why do I keep making the exact same mistake? You know what, maybe I need to change my entire strategy here. Let me try going a bit faster through this particular part. Okay, that actually worked better. Mental note definitely taken. This is exactly the kind of game where you improve without even realizing it. Like 10 attempts ago, I couldn't even get past the first section. Now look at me, still failing constantly, but failing much further ahead. That's progress. Alright, this next part coming up looks really intense. Wish me luck. Oh wow, okay, yeah, this is definitely way harder than before, but I'm fully committed now. We're absolutely doing this. Yes, clean execution right there. That felt really good. I think I'm finally starting to understand the actual flow of this game. It's all about rhythm and perfect timing. Once you get it, it just clicks. But one single wrong move and you're starting completely over. That's the brutal trade-off. Oh come on, seriously. I had that. I totally had that. You know what, it's completely fine. I'm learning. That's what actually matters here. Let me try this exact section again with a slightly different angle. Sometimes the smallest adjustment makes all the difference in the world. Okay, that was definitely better. Much better than before. I'm actually having a ton of fun with this. It's weirdly relaxing in a way. Even though I'm constantly failing, there's something genuinely satisfying about the process. The challenge is what makes it worth it. Alright, let's see how much further I can actually push before this video ends. I want to at least hit a decent checkpoint before we wrap everything up. Oh man, this is getting really real now. The difficulty is seriously ramping up, but I'm ready for it. I've been training for this. Well, for the last few minutes anyway. Nice. That jump was absolutely perfect. Exactly what I needed right there. Okay, staying fully focused. Can't celebrate too early in this game. This game really keeps you on the edge the entire time you're playing. There's literally no moment where you can just relax and coast through. Oh wow, that was super sketchy. But hey, I'll definitely take it. Every successful section feels like a genuine mini victory. And honestly, that's exactly what makes this game so incredibly addictive. The small wins keep you motivated to push further. Alright, this part here requires serious concentration. One mistake, and I'm going all the way back. Oh, that was close. Way too close for comfort. My hands are actually getting a little sweaty from the tension. Yes, made it through that section. Finally. But I know the next part is probably even harder. This game doesn't give you a break, ever. Okay, approaching what looks like a really tough obstacle here. Let me just take a second and plan this out. Alright, going for it. Full commit. Oh no, almost had it. Almost. You know what? That was actually pretty good progress. I'm getting closer each time. That's what counts. Let me run this back one more time. I think I know exactly where I went wrong. Okay, adjusting my approach slightly. Here we go again. Focused. Nice. That adjustment worked perfectly. See, this is why I love games like this. You can actually feel yourself improving in real time. Oh man, this next section looks absolutely crazy. But we've come too far to give up now. Let's keep pushing. Full focus. Yes, clean run through that part. I'm honestly shocked I made it, but I'll take the win. Definitely taking the win. Alright, I can see we're getting close to the end of the video. Let me try to squeeze in 1 or 2 more attempts here. This has been such a fun challenge. Way harder than I expected, but that's what made it enjoyable. Okay, final push here. Let's see what happens. Going in with full confidence. Oh wow, that was actually really smooth. I think I'm ending on a high note here. Alright, I'm going to call it here for now. But before I go, I really want to know something. How far can you guys actually get in Scooter of Hell? Like seriously, drop a comment and let me know. I'm genuinely curious if anyone's actually beaten this entire thing. And if you want to see part 2 where I try to go even further and maybe actually complete it, definitely let me know in the comments. Hit that like button if you enjoyed watching me struggle through this. And subscribe if you want more Roblox content exactly like this. I'll be bringing more challenges, more games, more entertainment. Alright, I'm out for now. Thanks for watching. See you guys in the next one. Peace.